My Uber driver kept my phone charger, so I tracked him down and discovered his secret side business. I was running late from my job interview when I realized my phone was at 2%. I asked my Uber driver Marcus if he had a charger and he handed me one from his center console. The ride was smooth, we chatted about his night shift driving, and I was so focused on my interview prep that I forgot to unplug my charger when I got out. 3 hours later, my interview went amazing, but I needed my charger back. I messaged Marcus through the app, asking if I could get it back. He read my message but never responded. I tried calling the number Uber provided straight to via Smile. I sent 3 more messages over 2 days. It was just a $15 charger, but it was the fast-charging one that actually worked with my phone case. Then I remembered something during our ride. Marcus had mentioned he always parked at the same 24-hour diner between rides because they had free Wi-Fi and good coffee. He said it was his office during slow hours. I drove there around 11 p.m. on a Thursday, and sure enough, there was his silver Honda Accord in the parking lot. But he wasn't inside the diner. He was sitting in his car with the interior lights on, hunched over something. I parked where I could see him clearly and watched for a few minutes. He was definitely working on something, but it wasn't driving. Other cars kept pulling up next to him. People would get out, hand him something, and leave with small packages. This wasn't Uber driving. I sat there for 20 minutes watching this pattern repeat. We give people same routine. Marcus was clearly dealing something, and this diner was his regular spot. My mind raced. Should I call the cops? Should I just leave and forget about my charger? Then I had a different idea. I took photos of his license plate and the interactions, then drove home and did some research. I found Marcus on social media pretty easily. His profile showed him posting about his side hustle and making that extra money, but nothing specific about what he was actually doing. I decided to message him on Instagram instead of the Uber app. Hey Marcus, you drove me Tuesday morning to downtown still. Have my charger, I know where you hang out at night. Saw you at the diner, just want my charger back? Nothing else, he responded within 5 minutes. Mind me at the diner tomorrow 10 p.m, I'll have your charger. The next night I showed up and Marcus was there looking nervous. He handed me my charger immediately, but I could tell he wanted to say something. You're not going to report me, are you? He finally asked. I was confused. Report you for keeping my charger? He looked relieved but still worried. No, for the other thing, what you saw. I realized he thought I was going to turn him in for drug dealing. But then he opened his trunk and I saw the truth. It wasn't drugs at all. Marcus had dozens of phone chargers, car accessories, phone cases, and small electronics, all organized in clear containers. He was running a mobile electronics store out of his car, selling discounted accessories to other night shift workers who couldn't get to regular stores. I buy wholesale online and sell to drivers, security guards, anyone working nights, he explained. Here stores are closed when we need stuff. I was embarrassed because I thought you'd think it was stupid. I felt terrible for assuming the worst. Marcus, this is actually genius. Why didn't you just tell me you were busy with customers when I asked for my charger back? He laughed. Because I was using your charger as a demo model to test with different phones. It worked so well I sold 3 more just like it. I ordered you a new one, but it took a few days to arrive. He handed me a brand new charger, still in packaging. This one's actually better than your old one, and I am sorry for the confusion. I ended up buying a car phone mount and a backup battery from him. His prices were better than Amazon and his customer service was definitely more personal than any store I'd been to. Now I recommend Marcus's mobile store to all my coworkers who do night shifts. He's expanded to 3 different locations and hired 2 other drivers to help him. Sometimes what looks suspicious is just someone working harder than everyone